something I'm interested in. This isn't porn. This is something that I myself, that's a different show. Like many of you, and I think it's true of the culture, I'm fascinated by celebrities. I just love celebrities. They're incredible for celebrities, you know? It's a celebrity-obsessed culture. Celebrities are good-looking, they're funny, they're successful. Sometimes all three, baby, check it out. And now, sure, you're thinking, I get to chat with celebrities on the show all the time, but still, I can't find out enough about them. I wanted to find out more and more about celebrities, so I recently mailed a questionnaire to some of America's biggest stars, and a surprising number of famous people responded to the quiz. Folks, we're going to show you their answers tonight in a new segment we call Celebrity Survey. That's pretty big for us to pull that off. All right, here's how the survey works. We asked 3 celebrities to complete a phrase, all right? And then we look at their answers. Our first phrase was, as a child, I didn't get enough. That's right, as a child, I didn't get enough. Halle Berry wrote attention. Snoop Dogg wrote love. Jessica Simpson wrote oxygen to my brain. You see, there's just a... This is nice. You see how it works? Okay, here's the next one. I prepared for a life in politics by... John Kerry wrote practicing law in Massachusetts. Jimmy Carter wrote serving as a naval officer. John Edwards wrote modeling casual wear for JCPenney. You can see there's a... He was good. He was a slacks man. All right. Here's the next one. I trained my dog to... Tom Selleck wrote Catch a Frisbee. This is nice. Brittany Murphy wrote Bring Me the Newspaper. That's nice. Ruben Studdard wrote Butter Itself and Then Leap Into My Mouth. That's a really good dog. In the end, this election will be decided by... In the end, this election will be decided by... Reba McEntire wrote How Things Go in Iraq. George Clooney wrote The Economy. President Bush wrote My Brother Jeb. So, see how kind of a... The secret to a lasting relationship is... Paul Newman wrote Mutual Understanding. That's a nice answer. Pierce Brosnan wrote Passion. Jennifer Lopez wrote Not Marrying Me. I can't get in trouble because no one really knows what I mean by that. I hope that catches on. It won't. Despite my fame and fortune, I still do all my own. Kate Winslet wrote house cleaning. Gisele Bundchen wrote grocery shopping. O.J. Simpson wrote murdering. On my last vacation, Colin Powell wrote, toured the English countryside. John McCain wrote, relaxed in the Bahamas. Dick Cheney wrote, went down to Georgia. I was looking for a soul to steal. I was in a bind because I was way behind, and I was willing to make a deal. Now, you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I'll bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you. And I wanted to get all the... My biggest hero when I was growing up was... Quentin Tarantino wrote Martin Scorsese. Meredith Vieira wrote Barbara Walters. Mike Tyson wrote this guy in my neighborhood who went broke and bit people's ears off. What's he gonna do to me? If I were a tree, I'd be, John Edwards wrote, a stately elm. John McCain wrote, a mighty oak. John Kerry wrote, the kind of tree that would serve with distinction in Vietnam. People always instantly recognize my, James Earl Jones wrote, voice. Fran Drescher wrote, laugh. Paris Hilton wrote, vagina. And, if I were a dog, I would be, George W. Bush wrote, a bulldog. Dick Cheney wrote, a Rottweiler. Zell Miller wrote, shot by animal control. You have offended me, sir. I will put a musket ball through your brain. And finally, my advice to parents is, Juliana Margulies wrote, set a good example for your children. Tom Hanks wrote, accept your kids for who they are. Michael Jackson wrote, shut up and take the $2 million. And I think... I love celebrities. All right, everybody, we're going to take a little break right now. When we come back, the man's here, Donald Trump. Stick around.